What's good, YouTube? We got another video today. Kai versus Tahu, Ninjago versus Bionicle, Death Battle. Um, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here because they're both fire users, so it's gonna be really interesting to see. Also check out the gaming channel as well. I have started playing Kingdom Hearts. So, further ado, let's dive on into this death battle. Stop motion.
Kai versus Tahu.
Who wins in an all-out brawl
It is crazy to think
between
that they had to
Ninjago
get
and
like a
Bionicle?
a
He's
Lego
my
piece for
boomstick.
a
And it's our job to analyze
Lego
their
figure for
weapons, armor,
Kai and a
skills to
Bionicle
find out
figure and
who
do
would
all of
win
this with stop
a
motion.
death battle. The year was 1998 when Lego introduced us to the world
Dang.
of the
I didn't know
ninja.
Lego that old.
Who could
19.
forget
Dang.
such classics as
I knew
Pinpo
Lego's
Big Bat
old,
and
but not this
Ninja
old.
Surprise. And the surprise is death.
The near death of the Lego company, in fact. But then, out of the shadows, a decade later, the ninja returned, remade, rebuilt.
Ninjago!
The story of Ninjago starts in the village of
Ninjago.
Ignacia.
We're gonna
Kai
jump
was a
back
simple
in.
blacksmith trying to get by with his sister, Nia. Not that he had
Let's
the
go,
patience
Kai.
for his line of work.
Kai's fiery streak couldn't be matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish.
And that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped
Kidnapped
his
his
sister.
Wasn't
and
this-
Kai learned
I remember I haven't seen Ninjago in a while. Wasn't this like a pilot episode? Because it wasn't like season. Oh no, I think this is the thing. This is the first episode of Ninjago. I think this was the pilot. Was this the pilot episode? Or the actual episode of Ninjago? I don't remember. But yeah, I have not seen Ninjago in a while. I think the last time I saw Ninjago, they was fighting a genie, and then I saw a little bit of Dragon Rising where Kai gets this dragon form, and that's the last time I watched Ninjago. And that was it for me. After that, I started watching Ninjago. I mean, I don't know if Ninjago is still going on. I think it is. So I don't know how more stronger Kai gets, and so I guess I'll find out.
that within him lay the power of fire.
Thanks to the guidance of Master Wu, he dipped the hammer in anvil and did what any good brother would do. Become a ninja!
The red
And
Shogun.
after some intense training and a bit of
Fear of
skill
deep
Kai
water.
mastered the special technique of
Spinjitzu.
Look at him go! He's like a living Beyblade!
Nah, they really got the
Well, it's
Ninjago
actually
theme
a
song in the
precise use of
background.
perfect balance to deliver dozens of focused strikes in rapid.
Yeah,
Oh my
Tornado
God.
Ninja, got it. He can fly, pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Yes.
Nah, I did.
Kai can throw fireballs.
I missed the
resist
early.
extreme
I
heat,
missed
form
this. I
protective
missed this
barriers of
animation
flame,
for
and
Ninjago.
even conjure a fiery rising dragon.
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about.
Basically shifting his Spinjitzu into a more powerful draconic form.
So Kai teamed up with Master Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and
Zane.
Zane, to make a team of teenage
The
ninjas.
goats.
The Lego kind, not the turtle kind.
On a mission to gather the four golden,
golden
weapons,
weapons.
and defeat the evil Lord Garmadon.
Dang,
He's the one who
It's like
kidnapped Kai.
this is like nostalgia for me, man. I haven't seen Ninjago in a while, man. I remember watching this on Cartoon Network as a kid, man. This is nostalgia. This is nostalgia for me, man. I miss Ninjago. I think one thing I didn't like about I think I didn't like how they kind of changed their character designs. I kind of wish they kept the same character designs, but that's pretty much it. But dang, this ain't for me, man. I remember watching this on growing up on Cartoon Network.
Sis, but hey, I've seen the Lego movie. This should be easy. There's a
Everything
Lego
is
mini guy. If
awesome.
he gets cut up, he just pops back together.
Nope. Ninjago treats their characters like actual people,
Yeah.
not Lego pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's part of the Lego movie continuity, not Ninjago.
Yeah, because they actually
Oh, so
yeah. So technically, yeah, because unlike because Lego movie is not really part. The Lego Ninjago movie isn't part of the Ninjago like timeline. People do die in Ninjago. Like we've seen that many times. Like, we've seen that many times in Ninjago. People do like die in this series, like because they treat them as actual people. Like unlike the Lego Ninjago series, the movie, which is like in the Lego movie timeline, like Lego Batman stuff like that, where they fall apart and they put back together. No, Ninjago, people actually do die. We've seen it many times before. Like we see they actually do die.
I can take a hit, but he's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome.
Yeah,
Huh.
pretty
Which
much.
makes his quest all the more perilous. Long ago, the golden weapons were forged by the first Spinjitzu master to create the continent of Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Kai eventually gained the golden sword of fire, through which he can channel his
Nah,
elemental power.
that sword was cool.
Fire.
So much so that if Kai is surrounded by a bunch of fire, he can use it all for a mega-sized Spinjitzu burst.
What was this?
Unfortunately, Kai wasn't the easiest teammate to work with. Eager to rescue Nia, he
was
went
the
alone.
he was the hot head
until
of the
he was
group.
tricked into helping Garmadon escape imprisonment. Whoops.
Yeah, bummer. But it wasn't all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental master and prove he wasn't just hot air.
So he got to training when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games. Befitting a ninja and a pro gamer, Kai is a master of stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly
Dang.
fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who
When
can
did he fight
outrun
Jay?
his own elemental
Oh,
dragon.
when did
Which,
he
according to the
fight
Ninjago
Jay?
Visual Dictionary, can apparently fly at light speed. Yes, this is an official book.
If that
Wow.
wasn't enough, other ninja like Cole are so strong they can shake an entire mountain.
So even as a wild child, Kai's team kept him in check across a dozen seasons of blocky ninja action, where, frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who can
Yeah.
forget the virtual world season, the time travel season,
Yeah.
the ghost season.
Yeah, they was going crazy, man. They say, no, how can we make Ninjago more interesting? Let's make the ninjas go into a virtual world. Let's make them fight ghosts. Let's make them fight people who can control time and fight a genie. They did. Hey, one thing I'll give the Ninjago people, and one thing I give the Ninjago creators, they were creative with Ninjago. They say, let's make this more interesting. Instead of having them like we went for fighting like you think ninjas they're fighting other shinobis, other ninja like stuff. No, like they're fighting skeletons. They're fighting snakes. They're fighting genies. They're fighting ghosts. They're fighting in a virtual world. Like they're literally what? Cause wasn't the Overlord basically like an AI? Wasn't he basically an AI?
Anything that would sell toys.
Meaning, Kai
Yeah,
picked
pretty
up
much.
plenty of ninja gear. Swords, grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a
Yeah.
wingsuit for flight, but swords
When
of
did he get
fire
this?
remained his weapons of choice.
I remember having a
Once, when
glider.
Garmadon combined the golden weapons into a mega weapon, Kai and his bros went to the
Oh, yeah, they
past
went
to
back
get
in
'em
time.
back, then pushed themselves to the limit, using the golden weapons to overload the mega weapon with so much energy it exploded into a star.
While this did destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a
Nah,
star
here comes
is
these crazy
absurd.
feats.
For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
And over
Wow.
time, Kai's fire got so strong he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But no matter how powerful he
Dang.
became,
I don't-
Kai's hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes me.
Hey, I mean, hey, that's Kai. You need a hot headed character on the team. I mean, that was all part of Kai's development. So I mean, obviously, I was early Kai, then you guys created development. I mean, he still was a hothead, but not like much of him, but not like how he was. But that was like, but like I said, that was like part of Kai's character. That he was the hothead of the group. You do need a hothead character sometimes in the group.
Character energy. He was sure to get the title of Green Ranger.
Yeah, just because technically Kai was the main character until Lloyd took. Yeah, technically, yeah, Kai was the main character until Lloyd took over and became the Green Ninja. Then Lloyd kind of became the main character of the franchise of no, not the of the Ninjago. I would say like it's between Kai and Lloyd because obviously I know when Lloyd became the Green Ninja, the story focused on him becoming the Green Ninja. So he was like the main character. But originally Kai was, and they gave him, yeah. I low key, me personally, I always wanted Kai to become the Green Ninja, but then like, rewatching, like looking back at Ninjago, I kind of understand why Kai wasn't the Green Ninja and why Lloyd became it, and like what was Kai's purpose of, he's basically there not to become the Green Ninja, but to protect the Green Ninja and mentor him and teach him.
Ninja, the one destined to be the leader of the team and take down Garmadon once and for all, right?
No.
Nah.
Kai was chosen by Master Wu, but that didn't mean he was the chosen one. That honor belonged to the up-and-comer Lloyd, who happened to be Garmadon's son and
Yeah.
Wu's nephew.
Yeah,
Typical Nepo,
family
baby.
trauma right there.
Vitamin Water Zero Sugar Power C is packed with vitamin C because my desk is also Chris's desk.
But even if Kai wasn't the chosen one, he still had a big role to play in protecting Lloyd.
In
Yeah.
a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon. And the threats just got wilder from there.
Yeah,
But he
it got
always
crazy.
rose to the challenge. Kai's defeated Karloff, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his teammates, he took down the Great Devourer, a snake goddess that could consume the continent.
It was a goddess? It was a
Nauticon,
female?
a djinn that could lift half of Ninjago's landmass into the sky.
And when these crystal weirdos had him on the ropes, Kai did a jump up, kick back,
Right.
whip around,
Oh, yeah,
and
I forgot,
spin
what was
to
this form
achieve
called
his
again?
ultimate power, the Dragon Form.
Oh, I forgot about
With
this one
Kai gets a
too.
huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord.
Oh, okay.
The source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first
Yeah,
ninjutsu master.
Ninjago
Remember,
was
the
going
creator of
going
Ninjago
crazy.
Itself.
Then, by uniting with his pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated the
What
Overlord.
the
Sayonara,
heck?
sucker! That's the power of found family and money.
Yeah.
Kai's journey took him far and wide.
Loki, so pretty much, I feel like Kai's gonna win. He's gonna win anyway, because obviously, yeah, because Bionicle's been canceled. I just found out that Bionicle, I don't think they do Bionicles anymore. I mean, granted, I don't remember the last time I don't think I never owned a Lego set, but I'm pretty sure like Bionicles has been canceled for a while now, and Lego is still going on. So yeah, Kai's gonna win this because he has so many because obviously it's toy sales. Obviously, the more toy, obviously the more money the show makes, they're gonna get more toys, and because of that, Kai's gonna get more gear and more powerful. So obviously, yeah, Kai's gonna win this due to the fact that he has more utility than was it Tahu. So this is gonna be really interesting to see like what crazy feats Tai's gonna have. Because right now, Kai got these crazy feats. I'm pretty sure yeah, Kai's gonna win this easily.
Where he beat the
gonna be a
odds
no diff.
time and time again. Because, hothead chosen one or not, within Kai was the fire
Fire!
of a ninja.
That's why he's the GOAT. That's my GOAT.
The upcoming battle is the first ever stop-motion death battle. Animated
Looks cool
by
for a stop
Apartment
motion.
Team, the creators of Rough Danger Dogs. They've got a ton of awesome stop-motion
Jesus,
animations on their
I
channel.
didn't stop
like
motion.
this,
They going crazy with
or
stop
this,
motion.
Or this. Make sure to subscribe to Apartment D's YouTube channel for more awesome animations.
It was the year 2000, and the Lego company was in shambles.
Dang.
Straddled with debt and risking closure, they needed a brand new idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic. Something that was
Hey,
Lego, but for
hey,
big kids.
I didn't know
Big
Lego was
kids
doing
who
this
love
bad
lore.
in the
Enter
early
Bionicle.
20s.
Bionicle begins on the island of Matanui, when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With help from a weird stone and this little guy Takua, out popped 6 very marketable warriors. The Toa!
They were
Oh.
Kopaka, Gali, Ohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
Oh,
But
Tahu,
what
that's
were
his
the
name.
Toa? Tahu had no freaking idea.
Oh my
He and the
God,
others
what is
had
that
no memory of
animation?
What, who, why, where, all that important stuff. Nothing. Head empty.
But even as an amnesiac hothead, Tahu still wanted to
Oh,
protect
okay,
the
we got another
Matorans from a
hothead, it makes
threat
sense.
lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron! No, wait, not literally. I
What
mean this creepy guy,
the
Makuta, who
heck?
just loves slaughtering the Matorans with his army of monsters.
Thus, the Toa Mata battled all manner of beasts with their elemental powers.
Oh my
and
God.
as the Toa of fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns!
Yeah, he was
Oh,
bringing the heat.
Fire, yeah, okay. Even early on, Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into
What
glass,
the
and
heck?
even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly, he surfs on lava.
Oh wait, okay. This I think okay. I do remember seeing this Bionicle. Oh, so this because I do remember like this version. This one looked cool. I remember they had a game like a mobile game I used to play a long time ago. This was him. Because remember they had golden masks they put on. Oh, so this was him. Yeah, I'm like I forgot when this came out. He looks way cooler here. That was him. Because I remember they had a Bionicle movie too. I forgot what it was called. I mean, that Bionicle movie. I remember a long time ago I used to watch it. It was good. But yeah, dang. So that was him. I remember playing this the game too. I watching this like shorts animation for this. This is the version I remember.
Oh man, that's so cool. I mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance. anything.
What?
And on the rare occasion that
Any
his own fire
substance?
isn't enough, he can absorb flames from his foes and surroundings. But it would
what?
take
He
all
can
his
absorb
might to face
flames?
Matanui's trials
Okay, now.
and gather the Kenobi
Okay,
mask.
so he can
Magic
absorb
masks
Kai's
that give
flame.
extra
Interesting.
powers,
Oh yeah,
and
his
the
golden
Toa
mask.
scooped up a bunch of them. With his mask of shielding, Tahu can make an energy barrier
Okay.
that blocks
These are, you
all
got
kinds
different
of
masses?
attacks.
There's also masks of telekinesis, super strength, super speed, and X-ray vision. And from
Okay,
his mentor,
so-
Vakama, Tahu gained the Mask of Time.
While its power puts a
What?
serious strain on the user, it's worth the risk when it can slow targets to a standstill.
This man got a mass of time. Really now? This man got a mass of time. Really? Okay, so he has something to do. Okay, so he has something. So at least the mass, because he has different masses. So this is gonna be because he does have a chance against Kai, but I feel like Kai is still gonna diff him.
Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a cyber totem that stores them all.
Which came in handy as the Toa battled monsters across Matanui.
Like the Avoka,
come
a
on.
beast that could fire
What
lightning, which
the-
Tahu had to dodge multiple times.
But even from the start,
This a
Tahu
game?
was a
Oh my
lone
God,
wolf
this
who
is-
preferred
look how
going solo,
old this game
even
is.
if it meant leaving his Toa brethren in the dark.
Tahu tried to take on some big bads all by himself, and it went even worse than you think. He lost his powers, and he lost all the rest of his team's powers.
Crazy.
Awkward.
But Tahu kept pushing forward, accepting his team as his siblings, overcoming his weaknesses, and rebuilding himself. Literally.
By jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the Toa Nuva. Now boasting twin magma swords and later some slick adaptive armor, Tahu can fly and use his fire in new supercharged ways.
Yeah,
He
a
can
comic
conjure
book.
fire cages, create lava pits, and steal the heat from other living beings.
Oh.
So much so that the process frees
He can steal the heat from beings. Oh, okay now. Okay, I don't know now. He can steal the heat from beings.
them solid.
And
As
freezes
the
them.
Toa
And freezes
Nuva,
them.
Tahu and his
Okay,
team are
this is
among
gonna
the
be
strongest generations
this is gonna be
of
an interesting
Toa.
battle then.
Just as mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough, but with some clever thinking and a mirror trap, they used
Dang,
Umbra's own
I didn't know
super speed
Bionicles
against
move
him.
like this.
Perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique. The move no Toa wants to use, because the
that?
absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast.
Using all
What?
of his elemental energy at once, Tahu can unleash a blast so powerful that it can potentially destroy all of Matanui. Not Matanui
Oh my
the
God.
island. Oh no, Matanui is also the planet. And not
What?
just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
Oh boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have
Okay,
too
now
much
I'm
lore,
confused.
you're not ready for Bionicle lore.
I'm in New York. I got a show in a few hours. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of new music. I'm Thomas.
Don't even get me started.
Yo, I did not know Bionicles was moving like this. You telling me this man can? He goes supernova. He releases his ultimate attack, and it destroys the entire planet. And this planet was once a living being, a living god.
Started on the shattering of fierce magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms and
But more than any physical power, Tahu was learning that a good leader isn't just one who leads, but is willing to be led. And so he faced Matanui's final trial,
Character
the
development.
Mask of Light.
the legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Matanui. It's obviously gonna be main character Tahu, right? Right?
Nah.
Of course not. Turns out the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the very beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good thing too,
Nah,
because they
it's
needed
crazy
to
how
be
both of them have the same thing. You would think, oh, because he's the main character. He defeats the main villain, but no, actually, it's somebody's like for Ninjago, it was Lloyd. Lloyd was destined to defeat Garmadon and become the Green Ninja. With Bionicles, it was like Tayu wasn't destined to defeat the main villain of Bionicles. It was this little guy, and he was basically there, I guess, to do the same thing basically Kai did, I guess, protect and mentor and train him.
solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking up god!
What?
Long ago, the great spirit Matanui charted the depths of space until the Makuta pterodax poisoned Matanui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Matanui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack Robo-Planet Matanui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining together to reawaken Matanui.
Then, alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy variant. Upgrade. The Golden Armor. Screw you, Takua. He's getting a gold
Man,
mask
glad it
anyway.
was golden
This
armor.
armor not only increases Tahu's own power by several hundred magnitudes, but also absorbs the powers of those it defeats for Tahu to use.
What?
Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of good
Okay,
versus evil.
I didn't know
Matanui
Bionicles
versus
was
Makuta
Bionicles
pterodax.
seemed kind of broken. I'm not gonna
Planet
lie.
Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh man, that's awesome.
With his new armor,
I'm gonna lie,
Tahu
both Kai and this man
annihilated Makuda's forces, destroying the sword-like Krata and taking
Tahu
their
got
powers,
broken
like heat vision,
abilities.
quick healing, teleportation,
Got
improved
healing?
accuracy, and disintegration.
And giving Matanui the chance to strike down Makuta for good. Lego God was pretty spent though. But before he took a well-deserved nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really
Tahu.
is the
I gotta
main
remember this
character.
name.
Tahu led the way for the Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the Bionicle.
I did not know Bionicles is moving like this.
The battle's about to start, and this time it's sponsored by us.
And how does that work?
Because you can check out even more Death Battle on our website, deathbattle.gg. It's got cool merch, behind-the-scenes goodies, and every episode
I know people
of
did
Death
not like
Battle
that Blade
ever.
Death Battle. I
Uncut,
already did Blade
uncensored,
Dirty in that Death Battle.
unspoiled.
Why does that sound gross?
You can even pitch your own idea for a death battle to the creators of the show. I think they're called
Interesting.
Chad and Ben. They're...
Boomstick, what did you do?
What?
You're not
What?
supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh, no.
What
wait,
the
wait,
heck is
stop it.
going on?
Everyone listen, we don't have much time. Go to www.deathbattle.gg and sign up for a membership right now.
I hate you.
Okay, that was weird.
All right, the combatants are set.
Okay, I don't know. I still think Kai's gonna win. I still think Kai gonna win. I'm still going to that Kai gonna win, but Tahu's gonna give him a challenge because this man got. I mean, he can steal Kai's fire. He can steal it, but hey, I mean, they're both so far got evenly good equipment, good gear, got good gear. So this be interesting to see who wins this. But I think Kai's still gonna win this overall.
And we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a stop-motion death battle!
Oh wow, I think this is the first thing they went straight into boxing. No talking, just boxing. No, they are going at it.
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but
I know it's in the background. Okay, Kai. Ooh. No, but stop motion. This go. He just broke his sword. Yeah, I don't know why he was using these. I'm about to say, bring up. I know why this man Kai was using these steel swords. Oh yeah, he's absorbing it. Then you got to power up.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Nice. Oh, his team in the background is cool. Oh my god. Of course. Of course, Kai had to glaze himself. Of course, Kai had to glaze himself while kicking his opponent in the back. Of course, only Kai. Dang. I know that hurt it.
Time to heat things up.
Oh,
Ninja,
pull out the sword. Alright, dragon technique. No, but stop motion. Oh, he's a shield. But stop motion, this is very good. Yeah, I don't think that shield's gonna last forever. Oh my god, they're gonna fight in the volcano? Oh, you switch mass. Oh, the time stop mass. Oh, that's cool. The Lego skeleton. He just grabbed his fire. I mean, makes sense. Yeah, he just grabbed his fire and threw it back at him. Oh, speed blitz. Oh, he ripped his map. Oh my god. He's just gonna absorb. Yeah, he's just going to absorb all of this and get a power boost. Oh, he's in his ultimate form. And this man is riding on lava. Nah, this is cool. Look at this, Makai is still falling. No, this fight is crazy right now. Air jutsu.
With jump up, kick back, whip around and
Spin.
That's the way of the ninja.
Oh, ultimate form. Okay, ultimate form too. What the? Random. What is happening here? Oh, his sword. Oh, what? Okay, now this is his ultimate form.
Bound in destiny. This is the way of the Bionicle.
What? Yo, this animation go crazy for stop motion. No, they are not. This is not. They are boxing right here, man. Oh my god. Yo, they are going crazy. Laser beams. Yo, this is going crazy. Oh my god. The fact that they're fighting a volcano too is crazy.
Now or never.
Oh, the supernova?
Matanui, forgive me.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, my eyes. They just went supernova and active volcano.
First time for everything. Full power, Ninjago!
Oh my god. Yo, this fight is fire, no pun intended. Yo, this whole island's about to be blown up. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Guess I was too hot for him.
Yeah, that's why Kai's the GOAT.
No, wait, that figure was binned!
This match was not an easy call.
Nah,
Let's
this
build
fight
set by
was
examining
not
their
easy,
speed,
man.
arsenal, and power.
Ooh, speed?
First up, speed. With all that fire spinning around, staying one step ahead
I would say
was
Kai
super
for speed.
important. Tahu could dodge Avoca's lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that
Yeah,
move at light
speed definitely goes to
Meanwhile,
Kai.
the Toa Inika could not keep up with Umbra, a light speed entity. And the Inika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like
Yeah.
Rising Dragon,
Yeah, so
Air
speed
Jutsu,
definitely
and
goes
the
to
Dragon
Kai.
Form. Speed goes to Kai.
However, while Kai was running circles around Tahu, the Toa's arsenal had
Yeah, I
plenty
feel like he had a
of
bigger
counters.
arsenal.
Kai's packing flaming swords,
Yeah, 'cause he had
wingsuits,
Tai-
supercars,
Tahu had
motorcycles,
different
even a mech or
masters and
two.
stuff.
All cool stuff, but Tahu can stop time.
Exactly. With all the Konohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Yeah, too bad it hurts real bad to use.
Yeah,
really,
that's the only
really
drawback.
bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The massive shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai. Add in golden armor powers like
Yeah.
heat vision, quick healing, and improved
Yeah,
accuracy.
because he just had a
and
Kai. Yeah, he just had a
Tahu
bigger
has the
arsenal than
wider
Kai with the
arsenal.
masses.
A lucky shot with disintegration could be enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed.
Yeah.
So this all comes down to power.
Definitely Kai.
Tahu's best move is the Nova Blast.
I would say
which can
Kai's
wipe out a
firepower is
planet,
more. We've
but
seen that
power
Kai's
created a
firepower is
friggin'
more
star.
greater than Tahu.
Classic ninja move. The Ninja Star.
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden weapons.
Yeah.
Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
The Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Borak, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing hands with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their absolute peaks.
A star's gravitational binding energy far exceeds
Oh, here
that
comes
of
these
planets.
feats again.
Even dividing it between the 4 weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined power of a star. That's right, Ninjago's got that epic lore too!
Furthermore, Tahu's fire can reportedly melt any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius. Extremely
Jesus
impressive.
Christ.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess
Yeah,
of 4
Kai's
million
fire was
degrees,
just more stronger.
far higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable of overwhelming him, even with all his defenses.
So, the Red Ninja is bringing in a whole lot more firepower.
While
Yeah.
it's possible Tahu's wider arsenal could land a victory, Kai's significant advantages
so
in
Kai
speed
just beat him
and
in
power
speed and
means he wins
firepower.
this more often than not.
Kai took fire to a whole new level, and Tahu just had to let go.
The winner is the Red Ninja, Kai.
The GOAT.
Next time on Death Battle.
Who's next? Who is this? Shadow? Versus round 2.
Subscribe and join as a member.
Oh, round 2. Shadow versus Mewtwo. Oh, round 2. Nah, I remember that first song. I remember that first Shadow Mewtwo fight. Man, this man Shadow got killed by a spoon. I remember that. This man Shadow got killed by a spoon. No, this would be interesting to see. Death Battle. I kind of knew Kai was gonna win this because Kai just had more. I knew Kai was gonna win this easily. Kai. It was a challenge though because of different maps, but Kai was still gonna win. Kai was gonna win this easily. But hey, Death Battle. Comment down below on which blah, blah, blah. I can talk to the. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts on this Death Battle. Also, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, like I said before, check out the gaming channel as well. And I see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.